this is No More Rainbows, a VR platformer game filled with plenty of story, as well as speedrunning, power-ups, magical fruits, skins, cosmetics, game modes, maps, campaigns, boss battles, collectibles, secrets, NPCs, and so much more. It's $20 on the Quest and Steam stores, and it's probably one of my favourite games out there. Although some aspects of the game can be difficult and hard to master, so this is my guide on learning all the abilities of every single fruit power the game has to offer. Starting off with one of the cooler ones, the pomegranate, also known as the red berry. The pomegranate is an explosive fruit, and if you throw it at a nearby player, you can send them flying out of bounds and eliminating them. It is a really good fruit power, and it's also super helpful if you're trying to beat them to the chicken, or you're trying to use it to your advantage to gain speed and height to launch yourself across the map. It can also be used to break surrounding objects, similar to a shockwave, and on the Falling Tiles map in World 2, it can also be used to break the tiles, giving the enemy team less space to run around. Next up is the blueberry. This one is pretty basic, but don't worry because there are some hidden tricks you can use to gain the advantage over the enemy. This berry has no special abilities unlike the other ones, but it is a very good option if you're trying to snipe the chicken or destroy nearby objects to build up rage. A hidden feature you can use with this is to knock players out of bounds by hitting them with the berry. It's quite an unknown feature and not many people know about it, so it's a really good trick to throw off the enemy. Finally, we have the lemon. This one is definitely my favourite. Instead of only being able to use it as a projectile, it's also a trap. Once thrown, it will spawn a spiky ball that is able to take out players and set traps all around the map. The spike will despawn after roughly 15 seconds, but that is plenty of time to set your trap. And it's definitely the best fruit to use strategically, especially on the icy map since people can't really control themselves. That was my guide on all the magical berries and No More Rainbows. I hope you guys liked, and please consider subscribing since we're so close to 20k. Thank you guys, goodbye.